Welcome back. Here at my base, and I've spent some time working on the storage um, location here. I've done two designs. Nothing much aesthetically, but um, this way places 24 chests in a corner, but I only have one block to walk through here. And over here, it only has room for 18 chests, but I have a lot more walking room. And I put my ovens in the center here. I've got a total of, is that 36? 9 on each side. And a little bit of aesthetical work here with the half-slabbed floor. I haven't done much with the ceiling yet. I don't know why that looks like that. Let's fix that. Trying to avoid the lighting glitches you get with half slabs. All these are accessible. These are half slabs right there, so the chests open right through them. I think I'm going to go with this design. I like having the extra, oops, wrong one, this one. I like having the extra block there. It just makes walking easier, and there will be rooms and stuff over here and a walkway around, but I think this is going to work. But I also think I'm going to lower the floor probably 2 blocks. That way, instead of only 18, I will get another, what's that, another 12, I think. So I'll have 30 blocks. And in 4 corners, that will give me a total of 120 double chests. And I'm not going to give every single item its own double chest. That's kind of silly. I mean, after all, am I really going to need a double chest full of clocks? It's not likely. So I think 120 double chests will cover everything. And like I said, for bulk items like cobble and netherrack and things like that, where I'll have multiple chests full of, I'll have extended storage over by the AFK stream. So yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lower this floor down 2 blocks and change everything to use this setup, and I guess I could probably add a couple more rows of furnaces here, and then I'll get back with you and show you how it looks. Okay, well here we go. I've lowered the floor a couple blocks. As you can see, now each column has 5 double chests, and I went ahead and moved all my stuff in. I really like the way this turned out. I am doing some bulk storage here just because, you know, cobble is very common, but for the most part the bulk storage of dirt and cobble and stuff will be in the AFK storage. But I've got all my drops. As you can see, all this is from the witch farm, which seems to be working pretty well. Can't complain. And being in a swamp biome, having slimes visit me often, I have a lot of slime balls, which is nice. I decided, instead of expanding my furnaces, which I think 36 furnaces will be plenty, I did this neat little walkway up here. I put my ender chest there. I have workbenches at every corner so I can just get, whoop, oh, that was smart, Josh. Where'd the item frame go? There it is. So I can just get my supplies and do my building right there. That's my goal. I've not moved all my ores from my mine yet, but I'll get there. I want to go up and show you some of the changes I made to the witch farm. If I can find my exit. There we go. I was having problems with slimes getting stuck. I'll go back. As you can see, I've removed all the chests. But I was getting slime stuck right there. And it was like very consistent. So, and if you'll recall, I had witches getting stuck there, so I just raised the ceiling there, and it seems to have solved the issue. But what I did, and you can't really see, the bottom, right where the water elevator starts, sorry about that. What I did was I put a little bit of lava there. So the small slimes will get stuck there and jump around, and I was hoping that the lava would kill them, and so far it seems to work, because I've not seen a single slime get stuck there since I made that change. But I made some changes up there too. Let me go ahead and sleep this off real quick. But I made some changes because I was having spiders get stuck in here. So I made some changes hoping that it would fix it, and unfortunately it did not. But the result was that my my system here is much more clean. As you can see, the whole system I'm using here. I have the cart, which turns a constant stream into a pulse. I have this set up that I can just test it. But if a witch gets stuck on there, this will constantly go back and forth, causing a pulse. And what this is a pulse limiter. It only lasts one tick. So a 1 tick pulse comes down here and causes the platform, which you can't see very well from this side, causes the platform to shift back and forth much quicker than it was in the old revision. So, and it works. Still have not figured out where those spiders are coming from. Everything is half slabbed or only has 1 to 1.5 air blocks above it. I can't figure out where the spiders are coming from. It's not that big a deal because they get stuck in here. They can't go down there, so I'm usually 32 spaces away from this spot, so they despawn, but it's lowering the efficiency, so definitely want to try to figure that out, but for now, I'm just going to leave it. And one thing I've realized with this storage system is the stairs are backwards. Most of the time I come down here, because the entrance to my various farms and things, I believe, is going to be on the main level up there. So the main reason I come down here is to use my storage, and it doesn't make sense to walk all the way over here to get up. Oops. And then when I want to come down, I've just been falling and taking damage, and it's obviously not ideal. So I think I'm going to flip the stairs so they start here and work their way up. And I don't really like the way the sandstone stairs look, so I'm going to do the stone and stone brick and the stone half slabs. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll check back in with you. Alright, well, I've extended all the stairs the opposite direction, and I definitely like that it comes down better. And this particular section I finished off, and I think I like the alternating steps, but I'm not too sure about this part. Yeah, but the only alternative would be to have these, the stone bricks all the way across, and I'm not sure I'd like that either, because I like the alternating color steps. So, also not quite sure about this. I mirrored the pattern on the ground, which I do like. Not sure about the stripe up the side, and I think actually if I remove the stripe up the side, that might look better. Let me go ahead and make this change now and see what I think. You can hear the spiders. The floor or the ceiling actually leaves one space, which seems to be enough to let spiders spawn. Yeah, I think I like that a lot better. I like the half slab stairs because you can run up and down them, or you can't run up and down regular stairs. I'm thinking of the surround here, making that out of stone brick half slab 2. Maybe that'll be a nicer transition. I'm looking forward to the next release with the hoppers and everything, which will be nice because then I can get rid of that trap door kill thing. I think you'll be able to have the witch fall on the hoppers, and the hopper would cause the damage to kill them. At least that's what I'm hoping. It'd be nice to get rid of that trap. It works, but it's not pretty, and it's definitely annoying. Let me see what I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that. I do have the stone slab there. Maybe using these ones look better. Let me see. Definitely like the redstone lamps. I'm going to try to avoid torches for lighting. I'm not a big fan of the pumpkins for visible lighting either. So redstone lamp is really the only choice we have. Kind of wish you could change the color. Yeah, I think I like that better. It follows the alternating pattern. I wish we had more options as far as lighting goes. An idea I had that I thought would be really cool was to be able to dye different blocks, like dye this. Whoa. Alright, yeah, they're up there. I need to add some lighting. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Nice. They'll disappear next time I go down my AFK stream. That's annoying enough that I might just try to kill him now. Where are you? There we go. Alright. So I think I'm going to finish off the rest of them. In case you're wondering, this is a little passageway down to an abandoned mine shaft I found. And right over here, there's a zombie spawner. So I might do something with that. It's very close to my base. Not sure if it's exactly underneath my base, but it's pretty close. So I left that open so I wouldn't forget. And this is the current access to the AFK stream. I'm going to make a minecart track there. Ooh, looks like I'm getting some fall through, probably through there. Yeah, the hopper will hopefully eliminate all these issues I'm having. So I'm not going to put too much more effort into that for the time being. And that's just access to my, oops, to the little, whoops, look at me. Falling down a hole like a noob. Oh well. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and I'll close that up. Go ahead and do this to the rest of them. You know, I've been trying to figure out what I want to do in the center here, because with the stairs all the way in the near the exterior, I have huge, wide open spot. Now, originally my idea was to have my my mob grinder, you know, is going to be way up there. Well, not way up there, but above the base. And I was going to have chutes coming down where, like I have with the witch farm, chutes having the mobs drop. But seeing as how my these spiders are driving me nuts. Seeing as how I have my storage unit right under me, and I have solid blocks over here. Well, I guess not quite there. Probably right around here. I could have the chutes come here. But there's this wide open space. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I might make a little portal room or something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. But it's kind of nice that the stairs. Hey, what are you doing? That the stairs come out so close up here, because along the walls I'm going to have various rooms. Like I'm going to have a wheat and pumpkin and all sorts of farms. Maybe over here. I'll have my ice generator over there. Ice and snow generators maybe. Don't know what I'll put there. I'll probably put the iron golem farm up there. I recently found an interesting tutorial on how to make a high yield stackable iron golem farm that's got basically 6 villages right on top of each other, which would be so cool. It's going to be difficult to implement in survival, I think, though. So we shall see. But I think I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest of the staircases, and I'll let you know when I'm done. Alright, well, I've got all the stairs done. I actually went and did a whole lot more work than I intended to between recording. I went ahead and dug out the whole surrounding. This follows the circumference of the circle above. It's all half slab, so I don't need to worry about spawns. Still need to make that a little prettier. That's the witch drop. But the witch drop, you know, the witch farm is working pretty well. As you can see, I've used a lot of glowstone. Every chest has a piece of glowstone behind it, so that's what, 120, I believe. I think I have 30 per. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, yeah, 30, so 120 glowstone there, and I made a full stack of redstone lamps, and then some. So the witch farm is working well. I've actually went AFK overnight just to see how many I collect. As you can see, I have no witch items on me, so let's go see how many items. Actually, I'm going to grab a chest just in case, because this thing usually gets me about a stack of items per hour, and some of them have more than a stack, so I want to make sure I have enough space for it. Alright, just in case we need that. And here we are. There is my stack of items. Oh, I guess I didn't need that, but let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe where I was standing wasn't optimal. because I usually get this much from just a couple hours. So I didn't get that much stuff. Interesting. Oh, there's some more. My original plan was to put long-term storage, like the bulk storage for cobble and dirt and netherrack and things like that, way over in the AFK stream area, but I've changed my mind. I actually built this pathway, which I'm not entirely convinced I like, but I put storage back here. With this setup, I have plenty of room back here for lots of double chests, and put the dirt ones, and room back here for more. But the problem is, I don't think I like this passage. I think I want a little bit more space. What I'm thinking is with the witches on this level, I'm going to have them, continue falling down. So there will be glass coming down here so I can watch the witches fall down here. And the floor below this is going to be, or the level below this is going to be the mob level, where I eventually have my mob experience grinder, and where they get killed and so forth. So I'm thinking the AFK stream will be on that level or a little bit below it. So I can have the mobs drop down here, and with the other mobs, I was thinking that I could have them also drop through the floor, but have it more around like this area here. So they fall through glass tube down here, so you have a glass tube in the middle there. Or maybe ice. Maybe I'll make it out of ice. But I think that would look cool. It will take away from my bulk storage, but since I have 4 of these corners, I don't think running out of room will be a problem. I say that now, but who knows? Excuse me. I just think this way, this configuration eats up too much of my space. I think having 3 or 15 more, so that gives me another 120 double chests for bulk storage, and I can fit some like in this corner if I have to. And there's always the option to put more chests somewhere else. I don't have to keep all my bulk items together, especially if I fill up 120 chests. I think I'll have plenty, and I can put some of them in lava or in other chests somewhere else further away. So I'm not really too concerned about that. But I think what I'm wanting to do is have more of a sharp angle going from one end to the other. Let me go ahead and grab some blocks, and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, well, I have the wall built now. I like having more space open here. It gives me more room to build if I need to. In case you're wondering, these are just random caves and mine shafts I've found. I left openings for so I don't forget where they're at. But there's enough room to maneuver in here. I have 5 double chests. I could actually fit another one if I remove these half slabs, so I could have 6 double chests per. So that would be what's that? 1836, 72, 144 chests. Yeah, 144 double chests of bulk storage, on top of the 120 chests of regular storage. So I don't foresee myself running out of space anytime soon. A lot of these double chests aren't even used for anything yet. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with the angled wall. I think I like that. I actually like having it dark in here because it's half slab, so nothing can spawn. It just adds a little atmosphere to the space. So that's fun. Still need to do something about these lighting glitches. I'll probably put another layer of half slabs or maybe stairs or something there to make that look a little nicer. And I will probably put piston doors here, so you'll still have the indent, but you'll be able to walk in and open it, and that should work all right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll let you see how it looks. All right, well I got all 4 corner sections sealed off. I did this little alcove thing where the doors are going to go. Oops. And I think it looks pretty good. I think it's a nice little design element there. I actually implemented one of the doors. It works. This one. Nope, not this one. Next one. But I can't really conceal any of the wiring inside. There. Got the switch there. Closes, opens. You can walk in. Fortunately, the redstone is very visible. Doesn't prevent you from accessing any chests or anything, but there's no way really to conceal it without pushing this wall further out into the corridor here, which I'm not sure I want to do. And seeing as how this is just for bulk storage, I'm not going to be spending hardly any time in these areas. I think this is fine. I had considered pressure plate here, but after thinking about it, I have no idea how I'd wire that redstone up. And this works, so I'm not too concerned about it. I was not at all happy with the switch to activate the door over there, so I decided to attempt to do a pressure plate door, and I got it to work. And this is the only redstone that you see, and that's simply because I have to get the power up to the piston on the top. And to get out, you just walk through there, and there you go. So it's very simple to use. You know, switches to right click or anything like that. And let me get down here, and I'll show you. There we go. Show you how this works. This is the pressure plate is right above this block, so when it's pressed it gives power to this block. Power runs here, it goes into this block right here, which is the redstone lamp that keeps the bottom piston on. So when this block gets power, that torch switches off, which lowers the piston. Power also travels here to this block, which in turn powers or deactivates this torch, which removes power from this, which thus gives this torch power, and so on up the line to the top piston. Let me go ahead and head up there. I'll give you a quick glimpse at that. And basically, it just runs across the top here. And the piston is right there, and the power goes to the block that's on top of the piston, which activates it. And I should mention, where's my entrance? There it is. This little section here, when you step on this pressure plate right here, it powers this block, which sends a redstone signal down there. And what this does, basically it just extends the length of the pulse by a few ticks. So that gives me enough time to walk out the door before it closes, because if you'll notice, they close much faster when you go over this way than they do if you go this way. And that's simply to allow me time to get up there. This is a lot more wiring than I would like to have seen under here, but I started digging out a little area under here. This will be the maintenance area that will house redstone and ice blocks and so forth. And then below this area, we will have the next level of the base. So yeah, I thought I'd go ahead and show you that I did manage to get a pressure plate system working, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not sure about the torch in the middle now. Maybe at the top there, that'd look better, or maybe to the sides. Yeah, I think that's best. I was hoping to be able to put a redstone lamp in there, but I don't think that's going to work. So, but okay, that's it. End of the episode for real now. Thanks for watching.